Welcome to the video. Today we will explore why paying cash after a car accident can be a costly mistake and when filing an insurance claim is the smarter, safer choice. We will move through real-world risks, costs, fraud dangers, and practical steps you should take at the scene. Stay with us to the end for a concise summary and actionable checklist. Here's our plan. We'll compare paying cash with filing a claim, unpack modern repair costs, discuss hidden injury and liability risks, explain why fault should be determined professionally, reveal common fraud pitfalls, walk through a step-by-step post-accident checklist, review quick scenarios, and finish with key takeaways and next steps. This content is educational and not legal or insurance advice. Insurance laws and policy wording vary by jurisdiction and by insurer. You should review your policy and consult a licensed professional for guidance. Always comply with your policy's reporting obligations and your local laws. Many drivers face the decision to pay cash for minor damage to avoid potential premium increases. However, this choice often overlooks hidden risks and contractual obligations. We will now break down why bypassing your insurer can lead to worse financial and legal outcomes. Paying cash appears attractive because it feels cheaper up front, may seem to avoid potential premium increases, and the damage often looks minor at first glance. People also feel morally compelled to resolve it quickly and think it's a simple agreement between two parties. But this perception ignores modern repair realities and future liabilities. This flowchart illustrates the high-level decision path after an accident. If another vehicle or person is involved, you should report the incident and file a claim to preserve investigation, defense, and coverage. If it is a single vehicle incident with repair costs below the deductible and no injuries, paying out of pocket may be reasonable. The chart also highlights that paying cash when a third party is involved creates fraud and liability risks and may jeopardize your insurer's duty to defend you. Vehicle repair costs have increased due to sensors, calibration requirements, labor-intensive bodywork, specialized paints, and integrated parts. Even minor-looking damage can become a multi-thousand-dollar repair. This can quickly exceed the perceived savings of paying cash to avoid a claim. A simple bumper cover can conceal radar modules, ultrasonic sensors, and complex wiring. Post-repair calibration requires specialized tools and trained technicians, adding significant labor time. Modern alignment and fitment standards tolerate minimal deviation. Paint systems often require blending adjacent panels. As a practical rule, once an estimate approaches or exceeds your 6-month premium, paying cash ceases to offer a meaningful financial benefit. Quiz time. The question is, when does paying cash make the most sense? Option A, when another vehicle is involved but the damage looks minor. Option B, when it is a single vehicle incident and the repair is well below your deductible. Option C, when you are certain you were at fault. Option D, when the other driver promises not to report it. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is, when it is a single vehicle incident and the repair is well below your deductible. In incidents involving another vehicle or person, reporting and filing a claim protects your defense and coverage. Soft tissue injuries often present with delayed symptoms. If you avoided reporting the incident and paid cash, you may face a later injury claim without the benefit of your insurer's legal defense. Most policies require timely reporting. Failure to do so can lead to denial of defense and indemnity. Reporting triggers your insurer's duty to defend and opens access to professional adjusters. Policy language typically mandates prompt notice of an accident. Failure to report can void your defense and indemnity. Thorough documentation preserves evidence and timelines, which is critical if injuries are claimed later. This sequence diagram contrasts two paths. In the non-report path, the driver pays cash, time passes, an injury claim surfaces, a lawsuit is filed, and the insurer may deny defense based on late notice, leaving the driver exposed. In the report path, the insurer investigates early, evaluates medical claims, assigns defense counsel if needed, and manages resolution. Quiz time. What is the biggest hidden risk of paying cash after a two-car accident? Option A, slightly higher paint costs. Option B, delayed soft tissue injury claims with no insurer defense. Option C, a longer repair timeline. Option D, The other driver needing a rental car. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is delayed soft tissue injury claims with no insurer defense. Without prompt reporting, your insurer may deny defense and indemnity, leaving you personally liable. Do not admit fault at the scene. Fault is a legal determination that depends on state statutes and evidence. For example, in dooring incidents, the person opening the door is often deemed at fault under local traffic laws. Adjusters investigate and make liability determinations. This mind map organizes the components of fault determination, evidence such as photos and witness statements, applicable laws including right-of-way and specific dooring statutes, scene conditions like layout and weather, vehicle damage patterns and data, and party statements and injuries. The central message is that adjusters synthesize these elements to determine liability, so drivers should avoid admitting fault. At the scene, avoid admitting fault. Focus on collecting facts and documentation. Take photos, capture location and time, gather witness contact details, and obtain a police report if appropriate. Provide this information to your insurer and allow the adjuster to analyze liability according to state law and policy terms. Paying cash exposes you to fraud. The other driver may accept your payment and later file a claim with your insurer. You could end up paying both the cash and increased premiums while also facing policy scrutiny for failing to report the incident. This flowchart shows how paying cash can lead to fraud. After you pay, the other driver may still file a claim. Your insurer learns of the incident without your prompt report, triggering a policy review for late notice. You risk premium increases and potential denial of defense for injury claims. Even if they do not file immediately, you still lack solid documentation, leaving future risk. Comparing options. Paying cash can be quick and private, but it removes your legal defense, exposes you to injury and fraud risks, and may violate policy terms. Filing a claim provides legal defense, professional investigation, medical claim handling, and documentation, though it may impact premiums and involve a deductible. This table summarizes typical scenarios. Single vehicle, low-cost incidents without injuries often favor paying out of pocket. Any incident involving another party, uncertain injuries, or higher repair costs should be reported and generally handled through your insurer. After a minor collision, first ensure safety and call emergency services if necessary. Document the scene thoroughly, including vehicle positions, license plates, road conditions, and any visible injuries. Exchange complete information with the other party. Avoid admitting fault and stick to factual descriptions. Report the incident to your insurer promptly and follow their instructions. Seek medical evaluation if you experience any discomfort. Organize all documentation, including receipts, estimates, and claim information. This section provides a markdown template you can save on your phone to quickly document an accident. It includes fields for time, location, parties, vehicles, witnesses, and photos. There is also a simple checklist of essential photos to capture for better documentation. This timeline lays out the typical claim process from the day of the accident through reporting, investigation, repairs, and resolution. Timelines vary by claim complexity, but early reporting accelerates every subsequent step. These are the core lessons. With another party involved, report and file. Modern repairs are expensive. Injuries often appear later and can escalate. Leave fault determination to adjusters. Paying cash risks fraud and policy issues. Paying out of pocket is generally limited to single vehicle, low-cost incidents below your deductible. In summary, rely on your insurance to defend and protect you. Comply with reporting requirements to preserve coverage. Document everything and avoid admitting fault. Consider paying out of pocket only for single vehicle, low-cost, no-injury incidents. Thank you for watching. If this content helped you, please like the video, share it with someone who drives, and subscribe for more practical guidance. Tell us in the comments about your experience. Did you pay cash or file a claim, and what happened?